Ladies and gentlemen, Sparrowcus here, and welcome back to the Billions now. I've been playing the Billions a lot. Now this is Kingdom Come Deliverance, and you can see we have the compass back on, which we're gonna keep on. I'm not gonna use any mods. What we can do though is use that. Wait, here, that is this console command, which is then it's gone, and we can turn it back on again whenever we want by pressing what? No, that's not. Damn it. There you go. Now it's back on again. The problem is also when we turn it off. No. Oh, it's still on. The problem is that after we talk with somebody, it turns back on again.
How are you?
So we're gonna have it on mostly, but
Fritz,
we can turn it off when we want to. So that's good.
opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to
Fucking Fritz, mate.
a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Well, actually, they do.
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever. So bugger off.
Sure. Come on, buddy. Grunt for free.
Hey, Fritz, how about giving me a couple of lock picks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
Alright, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
You cheap fuck.
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen.
Oh, come on. How about for free?
Is this enough?
More.
Less. How far? It's probably 18, right? Yeah.
It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. Listen, you've got to find a spot where the lock catches and press on it. And only then can you turn it. Nice and light though. No jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is,
I get it. Thanks.
But he said it's easy as fuck. Well, you know, okay. For a woman, a fuck is quite easy because a man is simple. But for a man, it's a bit different. So, like, it's weird, you know. It's the same way with the way like women are always so female and men like female women often. In the meantime, and women also supposed to smell like peaches and roses and all that shit. In the meantime, women like, you know, men, and if they're a bit dirty and a bit sweaty and a bit macho-y, that's fine. Which is really, like, you know, a weird thing. And it doesn't even get different with you know, when you have homosexual couples. Like, there's always, in general, one person more female and one person more male. It's that.
God be with you.
And with you. Just curious.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of your hunker?
Your hunker? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
Well, how about you be good to her? Let's try this one.
I suppose you'd like to go to the dance this evening? If you have someone to go with, you could ask your hunker. If you do, I'll dance with you too.
No offense, but if I wanted to dance with you, then I'd invite you, not your hunker. Besides, I don't want to ask anyone. I'd rather just get drunk with the lads.
Okay, you see her ear? It's a bit cut off. And it's really irritating me. Okay, we need to... I have a weird feeling down my spine. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, oh, God. Okay. And that, well, maybe it does
Make
work
sure
out.
you ask her to that dance. Otherwise, I'll tell everyone I saw you kissing Fritz in the barn.
Oh, yeah? The fellas put you up to this, didn't they? Let's make a fool out of Matthias. He'll go to your hunker like an idiot, and she'll send him off with his tail between his legs. Ha ha.
Oh, okay. He's quite strong.
I was just curious. Listen,
Well, that won't do.
there's a fire in Skalitz.
What? Fire? Where?
Everywhere. Even the castle.
Are you yanking my pizzle? There's not a wisp of smoke to be seen. You wouldn't be drunk, would you? At this hour of the day?
What? Never. Oh,
Okay, so we're not even. Should we have waited to get him? I don't know.
What was that noise?
What's that?
Mother of God!
Hey,
Teresa,
who's there?
what are you playing at?
Nothing.
How are you, Teresa?
Hello, sir.
You've got no business here. Do you hear me? Don't think I won't call the catch pole on you.
I'm not doing anything. What, you don't like me? What are you doing?
Hey, you've got no business here. What are you up to? Teresa, what are you playing at? That was the last straw.
Okay, maybe we can't get this one done yet. So let's go get inside the city first. Maybe there will be an opening later. Maybe there is a way. Oh, look. Didn't have to go all the way around. We can just go through here. Nice. Hello, sir. Oh, I guess wait, that doesn't make sense. I did pick up all the flowers around here. And by the time Teresa came up.
God be with you.
Or maybe this is all like, but this doesn't make sense time-wise, because there's still no shit up here, so the boys haven't gone up yet. And but we're already picking up the nails. She picked up the nails quite late in the day, so that doesn't make much sense. Curious indeed. Is that Henry?
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
I remember this day a bit differently.
Don't tell Ma you saw me here, all right?
Wait, is this the day before? No, that's not the day before. I'm picking up the nails now. Curious. Stupid goats. Alright. Are you?
Teresa!
The fuck are you?
Good day.
What's new with you?
Well, I went to see Pavlena's father to ask for her hand. He hummed and hawed for a bit, but in the end he gave his blessing. He
Oh,
didn't
what a
offer much
joyous
in
day.
dowry, but I don't care. The main thing is I can finally be with my Pavlena. We'll be wed in the summer.
That's great. I wish you happiness.
You should have just, waved him off if he doesn't even offer enough for that bitch of a daughter he is. Can I steal the axe over here? No. Hey, coonish, you bitch.
God be with you.
And with you.
What news, neighbour?
What do you want, mill wench? Did your old man send you? I paid him for his flour last week.
No, nothing like that. I was just passing the time of day.
Then go and pass it with someone else. I'm not in the mood for... Just like my old woman, by Christ.
Where is she, anyway? Your wife, I mean. She's been away quite a long time, hasn't she?
She went to see her family. Said her brother died. What's it to you, anyway?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Bah! She never said a word about him. And all of a sudden, she goes rushing off all the way to Costalet saying he's kicked the bucket. Aye, she's been gone a long time. Far too long. Brother or no brother, I'll take my belt to her backside when she gets back. Anything else?
Yeah. Fuck you, Kunish.
Has it crossed your mind that maybe she's not coming back?
You're saying she's left me? What the fuck do you know about it? Clear off back to your mill. I've no time for your tales.
I'd say that answers my question. Good day to you.
Aw, Tinker, Tinker. I would like to talk to you, Tinker, Tinker.
Look what you'll love.
Eat it. Eat it. Oh, look, all the gates are actually open there. What the hell is this?
Have mercy on a poor wretch.
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Then why are you here?
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only I survived.
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
I'll give you something. Wait,
A few
here you are.
Oh, thanks
A half one, good. I was worried they're just gonna be given like, I don't know, a couple of grosh, and I was like, woman, don't do anything stupid. So this is that place over here. We haven't been here either. I mean, who knows if they're gonna use any of this and this, or how much they're gonna use this DLC. I'm not sure how big it is. Oh man, the way she runs, I love it. Well, some women do have good body control over the body and stuff.
God's
A piece of meat. Yeah, fuck the dog. Thank you. Anything else or anyone I can talk to or something? Antonia. Antonia.
God safe. What can I do for you?
What's new with you, Antonia?
My husband keeps complaining about a cough and a running nose. With all the moaning he does, you'd think you ought to call the gravedigger. And then, in the evening, he ups and off to the tavern. Men. They get a tickle in the throat and they think they're dying. But put a tankard of ale in front of them, all of a sudden, they're right as rain.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, she got that part right, that's for sure. Oh, look at this. Look at this road over here. It's actually beautiful. I mean, this village here has even a palisade, you know. It's like it's a nice village. Oh, look at that. The sun shines through the eyes of Teresa. Really? How did they manage that? Oh, that's creepy, man. How did they manage to to do that? Jane! Man, I was looking for you.
Do you need anything?
How are you doing, Jane?
Huh. Have you seen that vagabond by the gate?
Who do you mean?
That stinking beggar who's always skulking around there. I swear he eyed me like a demon when I went past carrying water. There's something not right about that fella. Mark my words. The catchball ought to send him hopping. We've no need for beggars and idle good-for-nothings in Skalitz.
Then why are you here? You're right. Fuck the poor people.
You're right. These vagabonds and strangers from God knows where are nothing but trouble.
My words, exactly. They ought to show him the road.
You know, me and Jane were good friends, so I'm gonna agree with her. So fuck him. But you know, that's the irony, because I don't remember if she will survive this whole thing, and then we'll see her again in Ratai as Henry. Hey, Baron, can I talk to you? So I don't know if she's gonna survive this or not, but what I wanted to say. But the irony is, you know, the Skalitz people are fleeing too, and
I see it. This here.
then they're not welcome, and then they're gonna be the good-for-nothings from God knows where.
What news, neighbour? I haven't seen you here much. Where are you from?
I live at a farm beyond the village. Vincent's my name. I know you, though. You're the miller's daughter, right? Your brother helped us with the harvest one year.
Right, I remember that. It was before Samuel started working at the mines.
He's in the mines. I thought he'd be working at the mill with your father.
My older brother Stebor does that. Papa doesn't think the mill pays enough to feed us all, so he got Samuel a mining job. He said it's as good a job as any. And it ought to toughen him up a bit. The mill will go to Stebor one day, and his wife, when he finds one.
And what will happen with you?
I'll get married, of course.
I'll get married too and live with my husband, obviously.
Of course, that's the way of the world.
What do you think? Okay, I wanted to put that. Okay, now that that ear is not cut off. Okay, let's leave it on. Although we need to put it off, actually, because in the cutscene later, or in the real cutscene, she doesn't have that scarf on. Hey, wait, where's Gambler? Don't need him. Alright, fine. Oh, can we go into the castle? I don't think so. It's funny how, like, when she runs, you can see in the... She has first a pretty big neck. Wait a second. No, wait. Oh, wait, shit. Too fast. Okay, her neck seems to be actually just fine. A bit long, yes. And her shoulders are a bit uneven, but... Oh man, I love it. Anyways, no, that was me. But you can see how the camera is pretty much stays at one place while the rest is moving quite a lot. It didn't really I didn't really notice that before with Henry. Well, I'll not try to notice it also with Henry. Oh, seriously? The door is open now here? Ah, just look at that. We actually left the door open. Hello, you lazy guardsman.
How are you, Teresa?
Let me in! Let me in! Wait, there isn't anybody here yet.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
So this is how it goes down. This is still early in the morning, and that's why even Henry's Papa Bear is Martin. That's his name. We learned this. This time I remember his name. He isn't even walking yet. Okay, that makes sense then. But wait, Henry is already up and training. waiting for whatever his name is again. Vidzak? I don't know, some name he had. Hello. If I may. That's a bit rude. Seriously, that's really a bit rude. Sitting down and she's like, yeah, fuck you, girl. Henry's mom.
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
So this is the day before.
Good luck, dear.
Ah.
Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
I talked to Johanka. Was someone else looking for me?
Bianca was. She said you should stop by the tavern and see her.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
Yes.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Yes.
He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, learning sword fighting.
I might have known. How many times must I tell him? He ought to be learning his trade, not fooling around with swordplay. Thanks for telling me. I'll deal with him later.
All right. So what else? Yeah. Find what Bianca wants. A. Go back to father. Father. What the fuck is this one? What's okay? Okay, this map is a bit more detailed and a bit more weird. This guy is sitting on a board and what? Hacking it or okay? It's a weird map. That's a nice picture of the mines. Old ladies in the farm, and he's eating a frog. The fuck, man! She's beating an eagle with a chicken or something. Right. Yay. Okay, can we talk to Henry now? I wonder. Yeah. Henry, I ratted you out on your mother. Nothing?
Let's stand back a bit. Wouldn't want to hurt you.
Let's try this one out. She really is a bit dirty, eh? Oh, I can't. So the camera doesn't go inside Henry, which it normally does, but inside your main character it does go. I don't know why they do this. Like, why is there no collision in here? Collision detection. All right. Yep. Bianca! Okay, so this is the day before the dance. But weren't they talking about the dance again also? Like, with Henry? Pretty sure they were talking about the dance again the other night. Oh, right. Nah, Fritz said they want to do it for 2 days. So, of course, today is the first night of the dance. And then we'll see, the day before. Well, of course, of course. God damn it. Stupid groom. Alex, who the fuck are you again?
How are you?
What news, neighbour?
Have you heard that King Wenceslas's half-brother Sigismund and his foreign soldiers sacked Kuttenberg? I expect he wanted to loot his brother's silver to pay for his campaign against his allies. That horde of Tartars and mercenaries he has doesn't come cheap.
Wow.
I heard something about it. Were many people killed?
No. Those cowardly burghers surrendered to Sigismund without a fight and begged him for their lives on their knees in the mud.
Why would King Sigismund turn against his own brother like that?
He wants to depose him, that's why. He and those foreign lords of his think Wenceslas isn't paying enough attention to the problems of the Empire. Well, that's easy to say, but if you ask me, the whole world is going to hell. Not even the church is able to stick together, and now we have 2 popes? How is a person supposed to know what to believe in anymore?
What do you think will happen?
It's starting to stink like a few years ago. You were still a little girl then, so you wouldn't know, but Wenceslas had to yield to his own lords. Jobst of Moravia and his League of Lords even abducted Wenceslas and locked him up in Austria. Wenceslas's younger brother John and his cousin, Prokop of Moravia, got him released in the end.
Well, at least some of his family remained loyal to him.
Well, yes. Only John and Prokop had to make some concessions to the lords in Prague that the king didn't agree with, so they fell out with him in the end anyway. I don't reckon they'll be willing to come to his aid again.
I heard something.
Damn it. I misclicked. Alright. Adam? Who the fuck's Adam? Deutsch. Fucking Deutsch.
Greetings!
What news, neighbour?
News? Have you not heard, girl? The Empire is falling asunder under the hands of the king.
How do you mean?
King Sigismund of Hungary besieged Kuttenberg, and quite rightly too, in my opinion, because King Wenceslas' rule is no rule at all. I am not the only one who would rather see his brother Sigismund on the throne.
Yeah, but the thing is, nobody cares. Yeah, exactly.
Such affairs have nothing to do with the likes of me. What I care about is how much grain we have to keep the mill making a living for us. Affairs of state are the concerns of royalty and nobility.
You're quite right. A woman should not trouble her heart with political matters.
Exactly.
You had better go back to your chores, though that you do not make your father angry, no?
Thank you for setting me straight, because I'm just a woman. Now let's find another woman to get some girl talk talking. We're trespassing. Oh no! So, baby, where the fuck's Bebe? Bebe? Where is she? There she is.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
I know, I saw him.
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Ooh. So mysterious. Hey. Her hand is placed a bit weird. Okay. The shadow here. The way she runs. I love it. Wait. Oh, there it is. I mean, look at this fence here. Ah, fucking love this game. Henry! Henrietta!
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Fuck Bianca.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks. That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek.
Right, Vanyek, that's his name.
Vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Fighting isn't for girls, but accept the challenge. Let's play a bit.
I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you.
Teresa has a little bit of a hard-on for Henry.
My eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
En garde. Although they wouldn't know what it means.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
What have you heard her? Ouch! Help me. Ow! Ah. You don't even hit me, buddy. Oh, seriously? You bitch. Fighting. Not bad. Oh, look. Henry's balls. Ah, he's blocking everything. Didn't I hit you 10 times already? Hello? I think it's broken. Okay, let's run into him. I think it's a bit broken here. Well, given that this is the newest DLC, this is probably the most broken DLC. Hello?
easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior.
Or is it?
Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
All right, Teresa is my kind of girl. So first,
By the way,
she takes it.
Blanca for that beer.
Oh, at least she. In the end, she told her. Him. Henry's a him. Anyways, yeah. Okay, I thought like at first she steals the beer, which is she's supposed to tell that it's coming from Bianca, and now she's drinking it. Hey, not so harsh, man.
Let's stand back a bit.
Just like die. Just because of a splinter, man. You're like a little whiny bitch, aren't you? Of course he is, because that's how we role playing him anyway. So that works. All right, so we already had a little bit of movement between Henry and Tercy, which it's a bit sad because it doesn't matter what we do, what we say, that moment happens anyways. So, yeah. Anyways, Bianca wants to talk to us, but I don't want to talk to her because she's a bitch, and I'll see her in the next episode. Same with you guys, so thanks for watching. See you then. Goodbye.